Welcome back to Nadia's Kitchen Creations. This week I wanted to, instead of a regular video, I wanted to bring you a taste and review of a new beverage. The beverage is called Ripple, and it's basically a beverage that can substitute cow's milk or goat's milk, but instead of soy milk or a nut milk or coconut milk, is actually made from a pea protein. So I'm just going to read it off the label. For every 240 milliliters, it is 80 calories. It has 4.5 grams of fat. Sodium is low, it's 115 milligrams. Fiber 0, sugar 0, which is really important if you're trying to keep your sugar low. Protein is 8 grams of protein. First three ingredients are water, riptine, which is the pea protein, and sunflower oil. It's got a few other ingredients, and of course I will leave a link to the product and to where I actually purchased the product somewhere in the description area. And again, I'll just read off the top of it. Ripple is dairy-free as it should be. It's soy-free, nut-free, 100% vegan, gluten-free, and lactose-free. So the lactose-free is what got me. I can have gluten. I'm not a vegan. I'm not allergic to nut or soy, and I do like both of those products. So you get a 48 fluid ounce container of Ripple. It's a non-GMO product, non-GMO verified. So yeah, and they have a few different flavors. I'll put it somewhere in one of these links of the different flavors that are available. This is a company out of Emeryville, California. Depending on your state or province, whether it's in Canada or the US, I'm not sure if it's anywhere else. All of the flavors may not be available. I chose the unsweetened one. I just wanted the straight Ripple. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a try. So I have my glass here, and I don't normally drink a lot of cow's milk straight anymore, but when I do, I always like ice, so I have some ice. But at first I'm going to give this a really good shake, and I don't know if you can see, it looks super creamy. I hope that you can see it, and if not, I'll just do a close-up later on. It looks super creamy, kind of a light tan beige in color. So just give it a really good shake. And I'm going to, oh, it's got a nice little, so it's got this lid, a screw top, and then it's got another sealant, which is good. And the unsweetened one, but it's not strong, but I do have allergies right now, so my smellers might be inhibited a little bit, but I'll just pour a little bit to taste it. It is kind of thick. So I'm kind of glad that I do have some ice here. But like I said, when I do milk protein, when I do regular dairy milk, I like ice in it. So let me just give this again, it's a very slight, but you can see how thick it is by what it leaves in the glass. Slight pea protein to smell. It's not bad. As soon as I tasted that, I could eat this with cereal. It would be really good with oatmeal. If you do oatmeal cereal, it is thick. So if you don't like the thickness of regular milk, like say a homogenized milk, you may not like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple of my ice cubes and the water that it came with, that it melted with, and just let that spin around first. It does, you can taste a little bit of the pea. You can taste it's a vegetable protein, but it's not, it doesn't leave an aftertaste. I shouldn't say that. It does leave a slight aftertaste, but it's not gross, or it's not like unbearable, or you're choking it down. Like I said, you can probably water it down with a few ice cubes or just a couple tablespoons of water in a glass if you don't want that thickness. I'm actually going to, because I do have a few recipes that I'm going to try, so I'm going to actually bake with this, and I'll let you know maybe in another video, or I'll just, when I use a recipe, I'll just link it back to the Ripple. But so far it is, I like it. Let me taste it with the ice in it. It's a little better. It almost tastes like, you know what it reminds me of? If you've ever had oatmeal beverage. Yeah, an oatmeal beverage. You know, they have oat beverages made with oats. This is what it reminds me of a little bit, not quite so strong in flavor like the oat beverage is. But this is a good substitute with the ice, because I like it with ice to keep it really cold. I don't like when things start to warm up. If it's cold, I like it cold. If it's hot, I like it hot. So I'm actually going to finish this. I will finish this. This is not a cheap beverage by any means. I think this was $8.99. Some places I've actually seen it on sale for $4.99. So I would check your supermarkets or check around if you coupon a little bit. I would check and see if they have any coupons. They have a lot of coupons that come in the mail, flyers, apps for coupons and stuff like that. So if $8.99 is a bit pricey, and it's not a bit, it is pricey for it, but if you don't drink it that much, then I would try it. I'm also going to try this in my coffee and my tea. I've already had my coffee for the day, so I'm not going to make more coffee just for this. When I do try it in my coffee, I will leave it either in this, or I will just post it on one of my social media like Instagram or something like that, and and let you know how it went in my coffee or tea. This is pretty much it. I would give this definitely a thumbs up out of, say if I should probably do start doing a star system when I'm doing reviews like this. I would give it a thumbs up, so I would buy it again if it's on sale. I would not buy full price again, even though I know proteins, and when you get into vegetable proteins and you want to hit all these categories of non-GMO, gluten-free, soy-free, nut-free, vegan-friendly, it does make it harder to get a good quality, good tasting product. So I understand that is why it is more expensive. So I'm not saying that I don't understand why. I do understand why it's that expensive. But for a regular family, if you're on a budget, if you're feeding, say you have 2 or 3 kids and you have you and your partner, you and your husband, that's 4 people to feed. This bottle at $8.99 is not going to stretch very far, especially with growing children. So I would buy this again only if it's on sale, but it is a good product. And if you can afford it, if it's in your budget, give it a try. It's a really good alternative. I like it. And yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching Nadia's Kitchen Creations. And if there's any other, let me know if you enjoyed the review. And if you did, please share it on your social media. If you have any comments or questions, please drop them below in the comment section. And yeah, if there's any other reviews that you would like me to do, drop them below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time and your eyes and your ears. And I will see you next time. Bye.